So I haven't been to France ever, but I really wanted to see Aix. And since we're joining a cruise, I thought we're not going to stay by the port. Let's go and see what this country has to offer. So we're going to be in Aix-en-Provence, a beautiful countryside town in the south of France. I hope you will enjoy it. We are so happy to be away from home. This is our first cruise, yes, and we are hoping for the very best. And then we're traveling to France today. We'll be going to Aix-en-Provence through Toulon, which is a port in Provence. And then we'll be making our way around Italy. So I hope you will join us for the rest of the trip. But for now, let's see how things went in Aix. I hope you enjoy. But it's obstructed. They didn't tell us it was obstructed. That's the guy that didn't want to do the cruise. Let's see, by the end of this, he gonna go on every cruise. Bathroom. All right. So this is what a cruise bathroom looks like. This looks fancy. What are you? Fancy smears. Good morning.
Good morning. May I just put on the table?
Yes, please.
So, this is your lovely breakfast.
All right, thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Ooh, we gonna eat some good food. Okay, what's here? Oh, some pretty fruits. Okay, what else is here? Oh, this looks yummy. Choppy waters this morning, but I saw lights. Oh, that is so gorgeous. Wow, such a beautiful place. Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday of our trip, and it is early. I just woke up to this beautiful view, and I thought I'd share it with you. Alright guys, so we are at the Toulon port, and we're going to Aix-en-Provence. So we're a little bit late, and I just wanted to talk to you guys. Oh, people are already going on the bus. Emmanuel, people are already going on the bus. It's noisy out here, but these are the going on the bus, and we need to go and catch one of them. I don't know which one, so we're going down now. But let me go in. Well, anyways, let me show you my fit, guys. Tell me what you think about it. So this is me today. Okay, no time to waste. So we're on our way. We made it to the bus. We were actually early, but I was so happy. All cheese. And you know what? When I got to Aix, I felt so at ease. It was so beautiful. The weather was lovely, and the drive was smooth. But no, the drivers over there are actually kind of wild. there was no rules. They did whatever they wanted. But this place was well worth the drive. Wow. There were no visitors in the church today due to a local funeral. Unfortunately, that was happening, and I felt, really sad to see. But I was happy to know that the church was, that it was being utilized and people actually attend church there because it's just so beautiful. I thought that it was just like for display. But it's good to know that Aix-en-Provence is a real city that people live in and truly enjoy and go to church and have family functions like everybody else. So Aix is also known as the city with 1,000 fountains, and all of the fountains have personality. Now, I didn't get to see 1,000, so I only had a few hours to explore. But what I did see, it just was a quaint town, beautiful vibes, and everybody was just in a vacation-y mood, even those who live there, which was a good, a good environment to be in. They also have a local market that they run every day. Just have local farmers around selling their produce and the things that they've grown and baked and, put together. Everything just looked like, I don't know, it just looked like a quaint little city where everybody knew each other and just wanted to share what they had. I loved being a part of it. Out of all the fountains, this one captured me the most. I just loved the grandeur and how it was stationed in the middle of like a building complex that was really, really ancient and it said a lot all by itself. So I moved closer to listen to it and just take it in. It's very pretty. The colors, the contrasts, everything just worked perfectly. This is one of the more unique fountains. I thought it was just perfect. And the little boy playing in the water just made it even more community focused. It was just really lovely and refreshing.
See the face of the king only because the cathedral was closed. But he's holding grapes. That's real because
And voila, another fountain. Now this one seems to be watering moss-like plants beside on top of it. It just was so unique. Okay, so now it's time for us to get something to eat. I took the liberty of, booking a restaurant before we came. I read the reviews and I thought it would be a good try. So now let's look for it. This was part of the fun. This was actually more interesting than, walking behind the tour guide because we got to go through some nooks and crannies of Aix-en-Provence.
where is it?
And it was really sweet. So let's go look for the restaurant. Found it! La Bouche en Oreille. This is the restaurant. So let's see if it was worth all the positive reviews. It is quaint and very French. All right, so let's see. I'm glad we found it.
You let them know to hurry up.
We did not have much time. I think we had under an hour, but I was not in a hurry. I was just soaking it in. I'm in France. What do you want? Let me see things.
Had been a wallflower for so long, standing on
Oh, he said we clean our hands and we eat it with our hands. He said you clean your hands and then you eat the fish. What is that again?
Frog legs?
The frog legs with your fingers.
I'm eating frog legs.
Oh, it looks like a real fish. Oh. I want to see the actual leg. Oh, Jesus. Let me see.
like a fresh summer rain, falling, time and time over again, for the brown despair of eyes in town. Have I found that someone just for me? Someone to care for carelessly. It seems to be true that I found my
Okay, so we just got back from Aix and it was so lovely. It was a lot better than I anticipated. It's just so beautiful. All of the squares, all of the people, there were locals there were tourists. But I just like how everyone mingled together. The plants, everything was just beautiful. The weather was lovely and it was hot today, very hot. But when you go inside of the little neighborhoods, or like when you're sandwiched between those very tall buildings in the narrow streets and the wind blows, it feels so good, cooling you down. So let me show you some of the things that I ended up picking up from Aix. They're really known for their calaisons. So we have some of that. My kids asked me to bring them some of the some candy or treats from the countries that we visit, which in this case will be France and Italy. So I thought this would be a great little treat for them from the south of France. It's perfect. Let me open it for you so you can see what it looks like. I got a bigger version, so this is what it looks like. Isn't that cute? Love it. As you all know, I love to garden, and this is the time of year where the lavender is in bloom in Aix-en-Provence. We didn't get to see the lavender because it's further away from where we were. It's about an hour away from Aix-en-Provence to see the big lavender fields with everything in bloom. They're so gorgeous. If I can find a little video, I'll place it in this area right here. And then when I was there, I was so focused on following, behind our tour guide, making sure that we had enough time to film for you all, that I totally forgot about getting lavender. And because that's what they're known for, like around the world, the primary place for lavender fields is in Provence, in France, and we were there and I didn't get any. But when I came back to the ship, there was a lady selling lavender from Provence right on the side, like when you get off of the ship. So I got one for my mom, and this is what it says: Savon de Marseille, which is the capital of Provence. And it says made in France. I think it is so beautiful. Then I have this in here, which is kind of like a scentsy you put inside like your clothing or inside of a drawer, and it smells like lavender when you open it, like your intimate undies or things like that. Then I got some soap for myself. I got the same lavender soap here, and then the woman told me that there was one that she really likes for your face and blemishes. This isn't lavender, this is roses. So that is what we did today. That is what we got. All right, guys, see you in my next video. All right, take care. Bye. Bye, friends.